yet. So
Well, that's the beauty of this is
for you.
Well, this isn't going to be hard. It's just talking about yourself. How hard is that? Welcome back, guys, to Agape Bikes. Today, yet another edition of You and Me. But unfortunately, Chase had his spotlight and everyone really loved him. So I thought, why not do another family member? So I've invited my sister to come out to have a play today. And here she is. Welcome, everyone, Emie.
Hi, everyone.
This is going to be great. I'm going to ask Emie a series of questions. She doesn't know what the questions are going to be. She hasn't been prepped on this at all. So we're going to see real life responses and hopefully we're going to have a lot of fun at this and you're going to get to know her a lot better. So here we go. First question, Emie. This is a motorcycle show. Have you ever ridden a motorcycle?
I have ridden a motorcycle, yes.
Do you like riding motorcycles?
I do like riding motorcycles. I hope the questions get harder.
A few years ago, you asked me to build you a motorcycle with the expectation that it would be completed within 3 weeks. I have fallen much short on this delivery promise. It's still coming along. Are you still excited about this motorcycle? And are you like me and just can't wait to see it going down the road?
I am very excited about the motorcycle. I have no problem being patient with it. It's given me time to get ready to actually get out and ride it because it's been a little bit for me. So yes, I am still very excited and I can't wait to see the final product.
Wonderful. Do you have a black leather suit?
I will.
So, can you tell us a little bit of stories about how you've ridden, what motorcycles you've ridden in the past, what drew you to riding motorcycles, and what about it is just fun?
Yeah, so we grew up riding motorcycles and dirt bikes. I guess I don't really remember a time. I mean, when I arrived on the scene, you guys were already riding dirt bikes and things. Mike is 5 years older than me. Our other brothers are all older than me. And everybody was already kind of in the swing of things when I arrived on the scene. So we grew up that way, and it's something I've always been interested in. As an adult, my husband doesn't ride or hasn't ridden, and so when we talked about getting our own bike, I still kind of selfishly just wanted to be driving. So we each decided we'd get our own.
All right, so I know one of your passions is fitness. You and I have attempted to do runs together, and that's gonna be one of the things I think we're gonna do today, is we're gonna show people kind of when we ever get to do this again. We've done this once. We plan on doing this more often. And she just lives just a few miles down the road, and we're going to run and meet each other, give each other a high five, and then back home. And can you give us a little bit of your take on fitness? Because we're going to post out some of your other socials, your Instagram, and your other things that people can enjoy. And you are a fitness monster on that tunnel. So I don't know if I say that right or not, but give that a go. Let us know about your exercise regime.
Well, I will tell you about my exercise regime, but first I'm going to tell you about these runs with Mike. So, super fun. It's awesome. Where we meet is kind of on a hill, and that high five is meaningful by the time that I get up that hill. So yeah, super fun. Maybe we'll get some footage of that at some point. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, so fitness for myself is really kind of a mindset thing. So I'm not the most ripped or athletic person, but for myself, it just sets my whole mindset into the place that I need it to be to get through all the things I've committed to. So that's why I like to work out. But I'm pretty dedicated to it. I think that moving your body is really important. It's really important for your mindset. It's really important for your body's going, if you will. And I think it just keeps everything in good working order. It sets my day out right from the start to just be productive and It helps me feel like I've already done something for myself right at the onset of the day. And that's impactful. At this point in my life where so much of what I do is for other people, it's really, really helpful to know that I got up and I did that for myself.
You guys have seen this many times if you watch any motor vlogs. This is about where we start up and see if we can get the truck going like the Suzuki. Whoa, whoa. Nah, that's not gonna work. Not quite as good as a soundbite.
I think I'll also throw in that we're in a vehicle. So, I mean, this would go slower if we were running.
Absolutely. I mean, we don't run in the car.
We do not.
No. I just had a thought of when you were doing office exercises.
And I was running in place for my training. That's a true story.
Let's do this. Oh, can we not switch the camera? Come on. Oh, I was taking pictures. That sucks. We'll have to show them when we get outside. You can show them your exercises in the office chair.
It's funny because I talk a lot, and that is one thing that I have said in my life and shared with people that they retained. Like, everybody brings that up. I didn't realize that it was so humorous, but I mean, it was humorous, but that definitely has stuck with people, and it is a true story.
Well, right about here is where we would meet.
There is said hill.
Right, even with the 30, that's where I think where we collided.
Yeah, we don't quite run at 30 miles per hour, so we are below the speed limit, but we do meet here.
I think we'll just sneak down here a quick minute. This is the focus of our show today. Look at her. Isn't she so much fun? Show us, Emie. Run up the hill. Go!
It's a little icy.
Go! You can do it! Yes! Look at her go! Did you think that was our other brother?
That'd be so funny. We're related to the whole town. Yeah, I will say I don't actually run like that, but.
Oh my God, that'd be so awesome if you did run.
5K?
Yeah. You have a daughter that's graduating this year. Can you tell me a little bit about that? I've already had one graduate. This is my second. This will be your first. Any crazy mom feelings going on with that?
You know, I think I'm sort of working through it. It comes in waves, and I'm hoping that that's normal. I'm really excited for her. She's made her college choices, and she's going quite a ways away for school, so that makes it a little bittersweet. She's kind of ready for high school to be over, and I think that she's definitely going to thrive in the plans that she's making, but she's just a super cool kid, and I'm going to miss her a bunch. But it's really exciting, too, because it's a whole new part of the adventure, and I guess parenting success to know that you're launching them and they're ready and they're going to do well, and I mean, what more can you ask for? So it's bittersweet.
You own a nonprofit. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we did start a nonprofit in 2021, we meaning my husband John and I. And it's called Agape Mattress Ministry, and it's serving Dodge and Olmsted counties of Minnesota. And what it does is we work with a lot of different smaller entities, waiting for this car, that are aware of people that have no other means to get a bed. And so hence Agape Mattress Ministry. So Agape for showing other people God's love through this ministry, and then the mattresses themselves. We work with a vendor in a local town that gets these beds from hotels, and they refurbish them. They do all new insides of them, and they requilt them, and they wrap them all in plastic. So when our recipients receive them, they are getting these brand new beds that some of them have never had. And so we work with a couple of different organizations, and they do the vetting of these individuals, and all we have to do then is work with the individual and deliver these beds. And it's been really, really, really humbling to see a lot of children that are benefiting from this, and the families are so appreciative. And I think probably the most interesting thing has been just seeing God at play in this, Him connecting us to these individuals, and us being able to to kind of give some of these people a fresh start. A lot of the people that we work with are being reunited with their families for the first time since they've gotten out of jail, or they're transitioning from situations of abuse and they don't have anything. And when we started determining how we wanted to begin a ministry, one of the things that really struck us is everything is better with a good night's sleep. Everything. Every situation you can possibly be in is better if you can get a good night's rest. And so that's how we arrived at the mattresses.
Sounds great. Awesome. That's a great mission, Emie. Really proud of you guys for doing that. That sounds amazing.
Aww, thanks.
How's your lunch there? What do you got? I got pizza.
Oh, I was really hungry today, so I brought some cabbage.
That's it? Oh.
Well, don't make fun of me. I'm really hungry.
Nutritious. Did you already eat some of it?
Well, I had a piece of it in the car.
That's good. Rations. You're getting set up for running. Yeah.
No, I'll probably cut back when it gets to running season.
Good plan. Another beautiful day.
It is. It's gotta be like 13 degrees.
Now my pizza's smoking.
I'm good.
You're done?
I'm full.
Do you want some of my pizza?
I don't have any room. That's all right. You're fine. I think I've got some other things in here I can enjoy.
Bottle of water?
Fill in the cracks.
It is a beautiful day. We're sitting here in the park here in Manorville having some lunch. Well, I'm having lunch, so you're having your...
I have an actual lunch. All in good fun.
Absolutely. I got one pressing question, Emie.
Okay.
One left that I think the fans, as well as our mother,
Oh gosh, no pressure.
is dying to know the answer. Well, it's maybe not mom so much as just to kind of clear things up, you know? Were you really supposed to be Ernie?
I thought you were going to ask me if I was going to have any more children. Okay, so I get Ernie a lot.
I know.
I think that's actually a question for Mom, not for me.
That's what I'm thinking. I think
Yeah.
Mom actually named you Ernie, and then, unlike how people think you write Ernie.